this morning, so I'm so excited.
And you know what we brought back? Just a little tease, a couple things. You know, we always do an emerald. I have the most beautiful emerald ring and one of our favorite earrings coming back. I'm just teasing right off the bat here that the fact that we're able to do this tassel necklace at this one day only price and all the choices. I was trying to
keep it a secret because this is the launch. Every one of these pieces, we are launching here with Lynn Murphy.
Okay, so speaking of launching, brand new. I wanted to be able to do something, we said in honor of Mother's Day or that star in your life or you as a person, that first off, the fact that we have a necklace in precious metal and genuine gemstones in your choice of sapphire ruby or that gorgeous saphirite, natural.
Yes.
For under $70 from the Rarities brand is exciting in itself. So yes, we do love you and thank you. We love the fact that we're able to do this. With 4 flex payments, it just gets better because you can break up your payments over the next 4 months. That's what, $17.50 with your shipping and handling. Fully adjustable. And you know, this is what Carol is known for in curating these great, fabulous today looks. And it's all about layering. So we could not have chosen a better layering piece than this darling star that we brought to you today. So tell me a little bit and thank you. I love the way that you're wearing it and layering it, which by the way, all these pieces are coming up in our show.
Okay, so this is the ultimate twinkle, twinkle, little star. It twinkles and it glows. Let me tell you a little bit about it and then we can talk about how we're gonna wear it. So it comes in, let's start, ruby. 1/5 of a carat of genuine ruby. 1/5 of a carat of genuine sapphire, or I'm wearing the saphirite. Now, for anyone who knows me, I am a green girl. I have a green engagement ring, green tourmaline. You can see a lot of the jewelry that I choose for myself. I love green. I love its vibrancy. I love blue sapphire because it's the most classic of all exotic gemstones. Ruby is always my most popular. So think about which choice is going to be best for you or for the person whom you're going to give this to. Now you can layer these together, which I love, and that's the way that I was wearing them when I came today.
And Danya's wearing them with the sapphire, which I have fewer than 100 in that sapphire. That's how popular these have been.
Okay.
Yes. And then she took the ruby.
Yes.
And then showcased the whole look with the black spinel and the tassel necklace.
Absolutely. You know, Lynn, everyone may be looking at this chain, this sterling silver chain, and thinking, God, that chain looks amazing. I don't normally see chains on television that look like this. That's because we had this chain handmade in Italy. So when was the last time someone said to you, I've got a handmade Italian chain. It's sterling silver, but just to make sure it wears better than anything you own, we're gonna plate it in something called rhodium. Rhodium is a derivative of platinum. So now you're wearing a platinum plated sterling silver chain made in Italy. So if that
precious metal.
Precious metal, like the best precious metal in the world when you're talking platinum over sterling. Then we're gonna add to it genuine ruby. Now I wanna say something, Lynn is wearing the ruby. I love every piece of jewelry that we share at HSN. But some people talk about, this looks exactly like the color of a ruby. This looks like the color of a sapphire. No, if you're watching, please know, this is genuine ruby. This is when people say, oh, it's ruby red, this is what ruby red is. When people say, oh, it's the color of saphirite or an emerald, this is genuine saphirite, which is, to be honest with you, one of the more expensive of all of the exotic gemstones because it only comes from one place and it's so incredibly rare.
And we say it's what every emerald wishes it could be. I mean, as far as intensity and color.
And we love it. And we love it because it's electric as opposed to the emeralds, which is less electric, but even more valuable. And then of course we have that sapphire. People talk about sapphire blue, blueberry blue, midnight blue. What color is the sky? The sky is the most beautiful midnight blue. And you know, Lynn, we also talk about giftables. Like my best friend, she's a publisher of Cosmopolitan, her son just texted me while I was coming out and he says, Aunt Carol, what are we getting Mom for Mother's Day? And I'm like, done, got it, handled. And it's funny because at Cosmopolitan magazine, my friend Nancy was telling me, she goes, okay, the biggest theme we have right now in Cosmo is stars and moons. It's all about the celestial trend. What do you have, Carol, to feature in the magazine? What's celestial? So now we're saying, okay, Italian handmade sterling silver chain, plated in a platinum. We've got a ruby, sapphire, or savorite, the real deal Mother Nature's exotic gemstones. We have the star, the biggest and most popular forever trend. Celestial never, ever goes out of style. And we have the perfect piece. And Lynn can talk to you more about the perfect price.
Oh, well, my goodness. Anything that we were going back to, because I'm reading the comments on Facebook, people are saying, well, that's for the charm, or 69, or is that for the necklace? No, you're getting both pieces here. You're getting the genuine gemstone, your choice. Sapphire, final call. Going out. That's going to be the first to go. So our September girls are loving the sapphire. Genuine ruby, if you're a July baby, that's your birthstone.
Ruby is always our most popular. How did that not go first?
I know. They're all going quickly. And then, of course, we also have the beautiful savorite. So,
which is the Carol Brody favorite.
Which is the Carol Brody favorite. And we're looking at almost, just in terms of size, almost 20 points. That's almost a quarter carat.
Yep.
You think about that, of genuine gemstones in here. $69.95, brand new today, appraised at $199. So think about that for a minute. That's what A Host Jewelry Pick is all about. A premier, brand new, 4 flex pays, amazing event price, a lot of exciting things. In fact, April just commented, love you, Carol. She loves the ruby on the star.
Love you, April.
Cindy is also joining us, and Missy, and and one of my dearest friends in the world.
By the way,
her.
do you know that star is already a 5-star pick? It already got it.
And it hasn't been on the air yet.
No, it was never on air. It was just on .com.
That's why Sapphire's almost gone.
Okay, got it.
So many already pre-selected that. 660-329. Now, speaking of hsn.com, you know, obviously it's very difficult as host to be able to just fulfill 2 hours of some of our